Hello, it is the 21st of March 2019. I am in San Diego staying with Don and Donna, who actually drove me to the trail in 2013. So this is very nostalgic, appropriately, because I'm writing, obviously. I'm taking this video because I have hit a mental block, and I'm just trying to get over the hump, and I don't really know what to do. And sometimes when I take a video, I get re-energized and re-motivated. Basically, I am in the middle of draft 5. I'm on chapter 14, called The Pinch at this point. It is regarding my neuralgia paresthetica that flares up post-Etna on the trail in Northern California. Draft 5 is going okay. I was on a real roll, and I think this happens to me, where I think the start is quite strong, and I hit like part 2 of the book. I think there's 3 parts to the book. I hit part 2, and I just sort of get bogged down in all of this stuff, all of these stories and all of these events, and maybe it's because I've relived them a bajillion times, or maybe they're just really boring. So I'm trying to polish this draft as good as I can, because on the 29th of April, a woman named Betsy, who's a big-time editor, as far as I know, she's edited maybe 1,000 bestsellers. So she has some good credentials behind her. She is going to review the manuscript, which is slightly horrifying, because sometimes I think there's absolute moments of brilliance, and I'm like, oh, yes, I remember writing that, but I don't know where it came from, and I'm just glad it did. And then some of my writing should just be thrown in the trash, and never, ever, ever be brought out again. So it's difficult to know what she's going to think, or what sort of feedback I'm going to get, and if it's going to just throw me in a complete tailspin or not. I don't know. But I am doing all the things I can to help bring this book to life and birth it and eventually have it on a shelf. So that is the next part of the process. And then once she's reviewed it and I've done draft 6, I will look for an agent. And I've already done the book proposal, but knowing that I'll probably make changes on draft 6, I'll have to do it for the 3rd time. And then I will look for an agent. So that is how this process goes. OMG. I'm not sure I would ever recommend writing a book to anybody. I would actually. I mean, it is amazing, but you got to be prepared to spend years and years and years and years and years going over it. Or maybe I'm just a really bad writer. Anyway, totally babbling now, but that's my update. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. And I hope to have some positive news in my next one. All right. Bye.